Right, I've got this bottle here, and this one that I threw just a little bit ago, and I told you I was going to probably paddle it into a 3-section piece, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Show you how to do it. I've already started it, as you can see. But you have to dry it upside down. I've got these little chucks, and the chuck is just a round cylinder, and I can dry it like that because the top, as you can see, is already dried. So you want it to you want the bottom to dry. So that it's fairly even. You don't want the top real hard and the bottom to be real soft, so that's why I dry it upside down. And of course, the length of time that you dry it just depends on the weather that you're in. So I've got this triangulation thing going on already, but if you look at it that way, you can kind of see it, and you can see these lobes developing around here. So I'm going to keep doing that and keep looking at it like that. I'm going to look at it straight on, and then I can see if one side is a lot bigger than the other or if they're all more or less the same. I can see that this side over here is somewhat small, so I can kind of move it around toward the other side. And there's another video that I did a long time ago, but it on a square bottle, and I may do the same thing on this. If I want to really refine this, I mean, this is basically all I need to do to that. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it is now a triangular form. That is a faceted form. It has 3 sides. But I could also, if I want to really sharpen that up, I can take and run a coil down here, put some slip on and run a coil down here on each one of these edges here, on each one of these areas where the side ends, must be a name for that, and then really sharpen that up, make it super defined. But in this case, I think I just want kind of a gentle curve around there, so it doesn't quite hit you so much in the face. That's it. That's done. Let it dry now. Put it through the soda fire. It's coming up soon. Bye. Right, I decided to do something else to this. I've done most of it already, so you're going to just see the technique, and this is as simple as it gets. I just take a triangle with teeth on it of various sizes, and I'm using the smallest size group of teeth, and I'm taking it and just crisscrossing, going first at a diagonal like that, and then crossing that. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to put this in the soda fire. We're going to do that at the end of this week. And so the texture does a really nice thing in the soda fire. Now, you can just leave those crumbs on there for a while, but if you take a dry sponge, and then you can wipe it off without it being pushed into and destroying the design. So, but don't use a wet sponge, you'll ruin it. So that's it. The completed form. That texture should show up really nicely on the soda fire. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.